Welcome to MoP Foundation Examination, Sample Paper 2. A little bit about One World Training. One World Training is a global training, business simulation, and training company having its offices in the US, UK, the Netherlands, India, and various other parts of the world. We provide training in IT, business management, project management, ISO standards, and so on. We deliver courses in different ways. We offer public classroom-based trainings, online from home or work, e-learning, a blended approach, and we also provide on-site trainings for private and government organizations. We are an authorized training company, and we are endorsed by leading global professional bodies. And at the bottom of the slide, you could see a few of our endorsements. This is the second sample exam questions. In the exam, you would be asked to attempt 50 questions, and there's only one correct answer per question. You have 40 minutes for this paper, and you must get 25 or more correct answers to pass the examination. As you go through the questions, I would recommend that you pause the question after I read through the question, and then take your time, evaluate the options and mark the right option, and then could replay it back to get the right answer. Question number 1, portfolio management seeks to ensure the most effective balance of organizational change and what functional activity? The correct answer is D, which is business as usual. Question number 2, what consists of a series of broadly sequential practices? Correct answer is B. If you recollect, there are 5 practices within the portfolio definition cycle. You have the understand practice, you have the categorize practice, you have the prioritize practice, balance, and then plan. And to a large extent, all of these practices are quite sequential in nature. So please keep that thought in mind. Let's move on to the next one, question number 3. Which is a portfolio definition practice? The correct answer is now, management by exception is more a technique within MoP, so it's not a practice. Risk management is more a practice within the portfolio delivery cycle, and not within the definition cycle. Energized change culture within MoP is a principle. So good to kind of remember the names because you would be tested in the exam on these fronts. Let's move on to question number 4, which is a portfolio delivery practice? Correct answer is B, which is benefits management. Plan, again, is a portfolio nation practice, not a delivery practice. Champion challenger model in MoP is a technique. And portfolio office in MoP is a good. On to question number 5. How does portfolio management enable a balance of organizational change and BAU? The correct answer is D, by regularly reviewing the strategic contribution of change initiatives. Question number 6. Which will not influence how portfolio management will be adapted to suit local circumstances? The correct answer is A. Organizations' experience in using sophisticated software to manage projects and programs is not a factor that would influence how portfolio management will be adapted to suit local circumstances. You could still have light tools in place, not necessarily sophisticated tools. So A is the right answer on this one. Question number 7, which is an objective of portfolio management? The correct answer is B, to ensure change initiatives are delivered effectively and efficiently at a collective level. That's one of the key ideas behind portfolio thinking. It's a collective visibility of all the projects and the programs within its portfolio. Question number 8, which is one of the 3 broad approaches to implementing portfolio management? The correct answer is evolution. If you remember, there are 3 broad approaches. You have the Big Bang approach. Then you have the evolution approach, and then you have the ad hoc approach. So these are 3 approaches for implementing portfolio management. Let's move on to the next one. Which 3 statements are benefits of assessing the impact of portfolio management? The answer is B. 1, 2, and 4 are the benefits of assessing the impact of portfolio management. Third one is not in the right answer. Providing a reference class of data to inform forecasting is not a benefit of assessing the impact of portfolio management. Question number 10, which 3 actions are among the first 7 steps in a staged implementation of portfolio management? The answer is A, the first 3 steps. Create a list of all the programs and projects across the organization, define a set of investment criteria, and apply the technique staged release of funding are among the first 7 steps. Aligning reward and recognition processes with departmental objectives is not one of the 7 steps in a staged implementation. I would request you to kindly revisit the 7 steps because they would kind of ask you similar questions in the exam.